Hey guys, a quick update on my Qantas video from a couple of days ago where we talked about CEO Alan Joyce receiving his $2 million pay rise. Now, today he announced, as a retaliation to the industrial action that's been going on over the past couple of months, that he's grounding the entire Qantas fleet. Now, this has left people stranded the world over, not just around Australia. It's particularly damaging in Australia to the Qantas brand because the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting is on at the moment, so there's a lot of international people who are in Australia and a lot of international dignitaries in Australia which are going to be absolutely not just inconvenienced, totally screwed around by this mess. Now, of course, Alan Joyce is blaming the unions, and of course the unions are blaming Alan Joyce. To me, this seems like a pretty drastic move on behalf of Alan Joyce, because what he's basically doing here is he's demonising the unions, quite obviously, which is par for the course in these sort of disputes. They'll take an action, they'll blame it on the industrial action, and therefore demonising the unions. And people, bloody unions, all they want is more money, all they want is this, that and the other. And when reality is, in this case, what the unions are actually seeking is job security for their workers. And what Alan Joyce is looking to do is, in his plans to rebrand Qantas as something new and different overseas, for the overseas market, in a fairly competitive market. I'll give him that. It is a competitive market, international airline market. But what he's also doing is destroying the Qantas brand. Now, this works in his favour. You'd think, what CEO would want to destroy the brand of their own company, especially one that's been so well established and I guess fairly popular over the years? Well, the interest for Alan Joyce in this is that if he destroys the Qantas brand, it makes it much easier to start this new brand, which makes it also much easier to move most of their operations overseas. And that impeccable safety record that Qantas was renowned for could be a thing of the past. Certainly, the spirit of Australia, Qantas, will be a thing of the past. And I think we may be, in fact, seeing the beginning of the end of Qantas here today. This is actually, I think, quite a pivotal point. There's a little bit of controversy as well today. There's been claims that Alan Joyce already knew a few days ago that he was going to ground the airlines, and that he didn't inform the shareholders, which he was supposed to. So apparently there could be a little bit of trouble over that. But I think the main concern here is lots of jobs look like they're going to go. There's lots of people inconvenienced by this grounding of the planes, and at the end of the day, this is not a dispute over pays. This is not a dispute over conditions. This seems to be a dispute over security, job security. And who can blame people for trying to save their jobs? This is getting more and more interesting by the day. Love to know your thoughts on it, guys. Leave your comments below, and I will talk to you soon. Cheers.